Now, this local Castle Country sports update with Jordan Buscarini from KOAL.
Right now we're being joined by the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union Athlete of the Week, and it's USU Eastern freshman soccer player Ellyse Kessler. Ellyse, it's great to chat with you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to talk to you, Jordan.
So you were named Athlete of the Week because you put together a stellar performance last week. You had a hat trick, scored 3 goals and a victory for this team. How exciting, right? You come up to the JUCO level and you have that kind of success right out of the gate.
Yeah, so it was crazy, especially with all my teammates. It definitely helped. I got the first goal in the first half after an assist from Emily Christensen. It was a great cross through, and I was just able to get right there in the moment. And then our next 2 were also very similar crosses, or me just getting the ball right off the bat. And it definitely, I couldn't have done it without my teammates.
Do you keep track of that in your mind? Hey, I got 2 goals, I got to get that 3. Do you think about that as the game's going on, or is it something that just happens?
I mean, obviously I'm always wanting to score, especially with me being the offensive line. I know it's my job to be, as a player, that I need to be getting the ball into the net. And so, yes, when I am getting it, but when I was at 2, I was like, I need to get that 3rd.
I want to talk about your transition up here at the junior college level. So you played at Bountiful, so you played high-level high school soccer, right? But what's that transition been like now coming up to the JUCO level?
It's definitely been different. At Bountiful, we actually went to state 2 years in a row, and so I was ready for those high stakes and just kind of the high intensity every day of how I was experiencing in that final game. And it definitely has been that, with competition for fighting for time and just also just like living here. It's definitely different from it's like going to my house with my parents.
I've always had people say, or kids say, that at high school, sometimes they could take some plays off. Once they got to this level, you can't take any plays off. Is that a fair assessment?
Yes, yeah, you can't make a mistake, and if you do, you can't let it stay in your mind or it will affect you.
You mentioned competition and trying to earn that playing time. So let's talk about the team camaraderie. I mean, how's that been so far? With you being a first-year student athlete here, you guys have a heap of talent. You're 2-0-1 to start this season. What's that competition and team camaraderie been like?
Well, obviously, I have multiple teammates playing my position, so I'm trying to get the most time on the field, but definitely off of the field, everyone is a family. No one's counting like how many minutes you're getting, and the girls who get more minutes than me, I don't blame it. It's all from skill.
What's it been like being a student athlete here at USU Eastern? We got a beautiful little campus here in Price. How's that been for you so far?
It's definitely different. Before the school started, it was just all soccer, and then I had to switch to school and soccer. So it was kind of a big change because I wasn't really expecting how much the pressure would be, but luckily after taking a week, it's calmed down.
Okay, I always love talking about the student aspect of things. Do you have a major yet?
Yes, I'm majoring in criminal justice. I want to become a criminal prosecuting attorney.
Fantastic. And so far, you've just fit in right here at USU Eastern.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the criminal justice program has been great so far, and I love all the teachers I've had.
Well, I say we use this as a recruiting method here. So what would you tell someone about USU Eastern? Why would you come to USU Eastern?
Well, I'll come to USU Eastern because obviously everyone's a family. The community. I was helping coaching a team yesterday, and so many of the little kids were wearing USU Eastern gear, and I realized how much people just come together for the school. So it definitely is coming here. I realized how much like the school matters for people who aren't even going here yet.
Well, your freshman campaign has gotten off to a terrific start. Before we end, I got to ask you about expectations for this team. Have you guys among each other set goals for this season?
Yes, so Tracy Brady, our coach, she has said that she can see us at the national level, and I believe that if we keep on working hard and we keep on improving, that we can at least get close to that for sure.
Well, Ellyse, I really do appreciate you taking out the time. Congratulations on a stellar performance to get things rolling. Hopefully it keeps moving in that direction, and let's notch some more goals.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.